Greetings, soul family. I'm Gabby. Welcome to my spiritual awakening channel. I wanted to talk a little bit about something that I don't hear too much about when you're having a spiritual awakening. Now, your whole life is going to go through an entire transformation during a spiritual awakening, okay? No doubt about it. Even down to the music that you listen to. Okay, so I want to focus on that aspect of it because I feel like people are going through it, but there's not much talk about it. You might be one of those people who had like a set genre of music that you enjoyed. Let's just say, you was into hardcore, heavy metal, or, gangster rap, you know what I mean? And then you had a spiritual awakening, and all of a sudden, that music becomes like, it makes your ears bleed. You cannot listen to it anymore. So in a similar fashion, that's what happened to me. Now I still love certain music. You're not going to totally stop listening to the music that you grew up listening to, the music from your era. You're not going to stop enjoying that music, but certain songs are going to make you feel like they go against your belief system now. They go against what you actually now have learned. So, I remember a couple months back, I was wondering, like, what can I listen to now? Because there's not that many songs that speak to my soul. My soul wants to hear music, conscious, aware, awake music. So, I have a few songs that I listen to on a consistent basis. Almost every day I have to listen to these songs. Now I'm not exactly sure, but I feel like it's the Hertz. You know how they say listen to music at 432 Hertz, or listen to music at a higher frequency, the frequency in which the music is tuned to. All right. Now, it could be that because some of the music is not necessarily like spiritual awakening music per se, but it's something about it. And what I noticed is that I also started listening to a younger generation of music. I used to listen to people, in their late 30s or 40s, 50s, like, oldies but goodies, stuff like that. And like I said, I still love that music. Don't get me wrong. It's a part of who I am too. However, I've discovered some other people that are much younger that I totally resonate with now. So, that being said, I'm going to give you my list, okay? So, first on my list is this song called All Matter. All Matter, ALLMATTR. It is by Bilal and Robert Glasper. So go on YouTube, type in Bilal, BILAL, and Robert Glasper. Glasper is spelled GLASPER. Okay? The song is called All Matter. It's amazing. Now, mind you, I've listened to this song prior to my spiritual awakening. I enjoyed it then. However, now it's a necessity. It's necessary for me to hear this song every day. Okay? Second song. I don't know if you guys know who Triple X Stinchian, how you say his name? I just call him Triple X. XXX Tentacion. I'ma spell it. XXXTENTACION. Okay? XXX Tentacion. And Lil Wayne. Now, mind you, Wayne did this song and released it on Triple X's birthday. Because or if you don't know, he was assassinated. He was someone who went through his own spiritual awakening and became a conscious, aware rapper. His earlier music was kind of all over the place, like I wouldn't listen to. But it was a vast change in the quality of his music once he became aware he had a spiritual awakening. Okay? So Lil Wayne, you know, pretty much put Triple X's vocals in this song and released it on X's birthday. Okay? And a way of, you know, in tribute to him. It has millions and millions of views. He already had a major, massive following prior to his awakening, and then once he became aware and started really talking about it. So check some of his interviews out too, because I just love how he, you know, puts it out there. And he even, in a way, foretold his death, because he said that some of the things that he was talking about and making his fans aware of would get him killed one day. And he, you know, he knew it. Almost like Pac always predicted what would happen in his life and in his death. So the song is called Don't Cry. XXX Tentacion and Lil Wayne, Don't Cry. Oh my God. And it's funny because, like, at work, I turn that song on full blast and just sing my heart out before I start my day. My coworkers is like, the hell is she in there singing? Listen, these songs are necessary for me to get in the right headspace and raise my frequency. Now, it's not necessarily the lyrics. I feel like it's the Hertz that's being played in. But I want you guys, my intention for this video is for you to actually look the songs up, listen to the songs, and then come back and comment on this video and tell me if you like it. Or if you already know the song, let me know that you play it as well. So, another artist that I discovered during my spiritual awakening in the early stages was August Alsina. Now, honestly, I knew who he was, but I would like really hardly ever listen to his music. You know, I was more like old school, and I'm sticking to what I like. You know what I mean? Like that. However, I seen this interview that resonated with me so strongly. August Alsina was having an interview with a young lady at his home, and it was on YouTube, and it just kind of popped up, and I just said, let me just, you know, click on this, let me see what's up, whatever. Something about it drew me to it. So as I watched it, he was so aware and so awake, and I'm not even sure if he knows what's happening to him, but he was very emotional. And he was talking about the death of his brother, and then, you know, experiencing a lot of death in his family, and having to take custody of his 3 nieces, like all of this traumatic change that was happening to him, and you know how he was choosing to deal with it. And honey, it got deep. It was very emotional. It was very spiritual. And so after that interview, I'm like, yo, let me look for some August Alsina music. So I found a lot of music that some of it was popular on the radio I had heard before. Especially the one that he did with Nicki Minaj. I think it's called I Love This Shit or something like that. No, it's called No Love. Yeah, and I actually really love that song too. But in addition to that one, okay, this song it's a bit vulgar. I wouldn't listen to it with children around. It's titled FML, like F as in Frank, M as in Mary, L as in Larry. Okay. Those initials stand for Fuck My Life. What? Fuck your life. So naturally, me being who I am, I'm like, shit, yeah, let me see what that's about. So I click on the video. The video is so graphic, okay? And it also has Pusha T, who's a well-known rapper. Pusha T and August Alsina teamed up for this dope-ass song called FML. Check it out on YouTube. And I just love it, okay? It's this line that he says that really resonated with me when I first heard it, and it just stuck. He says, let me tell you about myself. I'm not scared to die. Been through so much shit. Sometimes I want to be in the sky. Okay. So, check it out because it's deep. It gets deep. It's really deep. Okay. The next song, which is a song that I heard in the past, but I swear I heard it and it didn't resonate with me before my spiritual awakening. I didn't understand like what he was talking about. So I was like, oh, it sounds good, you know, kind of kept it pushing. But I like the artist. His name is Anthony David. Okay? Anthony David. Yes, he has 2 first names. And the name of the song is As Above, So Below. What's not to love about that? Right? So once you know, check out the song, he's just touching on just universal law. Okay? As above, so below. And he's dead on, spot on. And, you know, his melody, the sound of his voice, I love it. It's one of those songs that I have to listen to daily. Okay? It's almost like a prescription. Look at this list as a prescription. I'm giving y'all a prescription. Feel it. Okay. And the next one, okay, I'm pretty sure all of you guys know who Kim is. His name is K-E-M. Okay? If you don't know who Kim is, K-E-M, just YouTube him. He is always the bomb. Okay? Never disappoints. His voice is like butter and ice cream and cookies and cake, everything mixed together. That's what his voice is. Okay? Now, the song that I'm going to recommend is one of my favorite songs by Kim. It's called Matter of Time. Oh, just saying it, I get goosebumps. Matter of Time. Look this song up. It is incredible. And I just sing my whole heart out every time I hear it. Okay? These songs are meant to raise your frequency, raise your vibration. These songs have a specific hertz that they're being played in that instantly makes you feel in tune. It aligns you with your higher self. Your purpose starts to come out. You start to get tingly feelings all over and goosebumps. And, you know, once you learn the lyrics, you're just going to sing your heart out. And you're just going to feel so good afterwards, okay? I recommend these songs after, you know, maybe having an argument with someone. Somebody maybe got you out of your space and lowered your frequency. Or you rather allowed them to, you know, lower your frequency. Or, you know, like in a stressful situation. Like if you have a stressful type of job, I would say put some of this type of music on and really zone out and keep your frequency high. Okay? That's the purpose of this. The next artist, his name is Trevor Jackson. Now, he has a big following on YouTube, probably over, you know, 300,000 subscribers. That's pretty decent. But you might remember him because he played in the movie that came out maybe last year called Superfly. The dude from Superfly is Trevor Jackson. Okay? Trevor Jackson also did a long stint in the play The Lion King, and he was Simba. Okay? He's a Disney kid who's grown up and now is doing all this conscious, aware, spiritual, aware music. Now, one of my favorite songs from him is called Apocalypse. And watch the video. The video is dope. He can dance his ass off. A lot of people compare his dance moves to Chris Brown. But he has a certain flavor to him. He's like not bad boy, like how Chris Brown has that bad boy flavor. Trevor is more like, yes, I grew up in Disney. You know, I'm classically trained. But, you know, I'm still the shit. Like, you know what I mean? Really awesome. And this is just one song. So much good music from this kid. I call him a kid because he's probably only like 23 or something like that. But like I was saying, I started liking music from younger artists out of nowhere. So, definitely please check out Trevor Jackson. I would start with the song Apocalypse, okay? This one is an older song that I'm pretty sure so many of us have grown up to and heard. And we know this artist and we love her to pieces. We better be loving her to pieces. Her name is Erykah Baidu. Yes. Erykah Baidu. Very conscious, very aware. We know Queen Baidu. Come on. Now, if you don't know this song, it's called Next Lifetime. Okay? Excellent spiritual song. Very deep-rooted spiritual song. So, a lot of people can relate to that song, and it makes you feel good. So definitely, I prescribe Erykah Baidu Next Lifetime. And the last one I have on my list is, okay, his name is Truth Seeker. Okay, so Truth, spelled the regular way, Truth, Seeker, Seekah, Seeker, True Seeker. All right, he's a hip hop artist, the bomb. But because I guess all his music is spiritually inclined, conscious music, it's not gonna be played on the radio. At least not yet. The collective consciousness, in my opinion, is moving towards getting more of our message across and getting our music on the radio as well. But we still need our music. We need the music that is understood universally through universal consciousness. When you become aware, when you're going through a spiritual awakening, you need to hear certain things that resonate with what you're learning. You don't want to always, hear hard, heavy rock or, gangster rap, or you don't always want to hear like super, super lovey-dovey, emotional, gooey, mooey songs. Sometimes you want to hear something about our existence, our power. You want to hear people who are famous express to you that they relate to you through those songs. So I recommend these songs, and I want you guys to comment and let me know what you think. I truly appreciate you all. Please like, share, subscribe. More videos will definitely be coming. I appreciate all of you guys, and I love you all so much. In love and light.